How do you qualify for your survivor spouse's Social Security benefits? Hi, my name is Carson Graves, President and CEO of the Retirement Education Center, and I want to welcome you once again to our Tuesday Tips, where today we are going to be talking about how do you qualify for your survivor spousal benefit. Now, as you know, millions of people are going to want to know the answer to this, and of course, it can be very confusing if you don't know what you're doing. And a lot of times, people really don't know where to turn to get the best answers that they're looking for. Unfortunately, even the Social Security Administration, it may not be a great resource at times when you have unique questions about your Social Security benefits. So we're going to break this down very simple for you today, so you can definitely understand how you can qualify for your Social Security benefits and remain educated. So what about benefits for a surviving spouse? This is what you're going to have to look at to qualify for surviving spouse benefits. One is that you have to have been married to the deceased spouse for at least 9 months here. Only 9 months. Remember, to receive a living spousal benefit, you had to be married for at least 1 year longer. But for a surviving spouse benefit, you only had to be married for 9 months. There is an exception here too. If the spouse that passed away accidentally, or if they passed away in the line of military duty, you don't have to have been married for 9 months. They would have assumed that that person would have lived at least that long under these circumstances. Now, also under a surviving spouse benefit, recall under a spousal benefit, you had to be at least age 62. But under a surviving spouse benefit, you can be at least age 60 before you start receiving those benefits, unless you're disabled, and then you can receive those benefits at the age of 50. Or the same rules apply that if you're caring for a child under the age of 16, or that's an adult disabled child, you can receive those benefits at any age. So you can actually be 35 and receive those surviving spouse benefits under those circumstances. And to further explain this, your survivor benefit is going to be based on the higher earning spouse's benefit, and that's including any delayed retirement credits as well. So some people fear that they may receive their spousal benefits, but those delayed retirement credits won't come to them. Absolutely not. You'll receive the higher benefits no matter which one it may be, yours or your surviving spouse. And you can also do some really strong planning under survivor benefits, because deemed filing does not apply. That means that you can literally apply for your spousal benefits and wait and let your benefit grow if it's going to be stronger, and file for it later. So you don't have to make that choice when it comes to survivor benefits. Another big fear that a lot of my clients have is that, what if my spouse has died before they actually apply for their benefits? Will I still receive those benefits? Yes, you will. Some people rush into receiving these benefits sometimes because they think, if I pass away, my spouse will not receive them. Not the case. Your spouse does not have to have applied for those benefits before you, as a surviving spouse, will be eligible to receive them. Now, when it comes to when you actually decide to take these benefits, just understand that you can have a decrease in the amount that you receive unless you actually wait till your full retirement age. At your full retirement age, all things are good, right? You get 100% of whatever that spousal benefit would have been. Now, if you actually took that amount early, like at the age of 60 or age 50, if you're disabled, you can see you're only going to receive about 71.5% of the benefit, a 28.5% drop in the amount that you could receive. So you always have to be conscious of the fact of when you file and how you do it, which is why we highly encourage you to get specialized help in this area. Another major side note that you must make note of is that if you actually decide to marry before the age of 60, you will actually not be eligible for your survivor's benefit unless that marriage actually comes to an end. So make sure that if you try to find love, you wait till you actually hit the age of 60, and then you go ahead and get married, and then you'll be eligible for your survivor spouse benefit. If you do it before, you will be disallowed those benefits. So I really hope today's Tuesday tips will help educate you better on if you qualify for spousal benefits, what the rules may be. Please note that these videos are created for educational purposes only, and that you should always seek out your own financial advisor, your own tax advisor, and your own attorney regarding your personal situation. Also, if you are looking for a fiduciary financial advisor to help you with these types of complex financial matters, we highly recommend that you utilize the links in our description below and go ahead and schedule a 1-hour free consultation with us today. And if you found this information to be beneficial, we ask that you subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with others.